Hi everybody, Peace Angel here.
Hey everybody, Peace Warrior.
So we are in Pocatello, Idaho. So we've gotten almost through Idaho at this point. We're heading on to Wyoming. And we are right now at our host family, the Krantz family. We've met them through this process through friends that we've met along the way. So it's been a really neat experience where we met a person that we connected with, then introduced us to the next person who was Melissa. We live streamed with Melissa. So it was April, then Melissa, and then Melissa says, well, I have this great friend that I want, wants to really connect with you guys. And this has been amazing because where we get to a certain point in our journey where we get to the end of our rope, so to speak. We're exhausted. There's, the resources are low, and then we come to this family, and they have just been so amazing. We've gotten rested.
Supplies, food.
Yeah, they've
fed us, shower.
we had taco dinner, and we had pizza, and it's been a great opportunity. Yeah. So it really restores us, I think, and helps us it kind of renews us, revitalizes us, and helps us to get back on the road, refreshed and ready to go. And just being out there day after day can get quite tiresome. You get road weary, and then this just kind of helps to restore us. And so we're very thankful and blessed to have them to reach out to us, and I consider them friends. So I think it's just awesome for us. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you. And as you also know, I have started to gather some information and feedback. I figure while I'm out here and we are walking across the country, we are actually talking to so many people. And I think part of this process is to really I guess get the pulse of America, and to get feedback and hear what people are thinking, and in an environment that is safe, that is opinion free. I don't judge anybody. I don't necessarily agree with everything everybody says, and I don't have to. This is America. But I do think that it's important for us to listen and hear what everyone has to say in a respectful way. So that's what we're going to do today. I am going to be asking them, some of the questions that have been on my mind, and we're going to get some feedback from all-American family here, the Krantzes.
Oh, you're so sweet.
That's right.
Okay, everybody. This is the Krantz family that has been hosting us, and I'm going to just have them introduce themselves and maybe share with us how this came about on their end. So I think that would be pretty cool.
That's you, babe.
I'm Dawn, and I know Melissa Crow, who was also interviewed on here, and we love her, and my husband knows her as well.
Mm-hmm.
And she called, and the first thing she told me was about y'all losing your hats. And I thought, that's terrible. We got to do something about this. So she asked if she could send them to our house. And I said, absolutely. I said, what else can we do for them? And she said, well, I'll put you in contact with them, and you guys can text or write or call. And it just went from there. I thought, what a great opportunity to get to meet somebody new. And we haven't put our arms around people since this whole COVID thing. So it's just been great to speak to people. As a stay-at-home mom, I don't get to do that a lot of times.
Right.
So it's awesome to just get to hang out with you guys and get to know you. And it's been a real blessing.
And it's been awesome for us. And by the way, I don't know, can you guys see my hat there? Can you see it? Yes. Melissa, I love you. And Michael, you have your hat. See, Melissa was a host to us, and she knew that we had lost our hats. I don't even know. She's just, her attention to detail was awesome and astounding. And she thought about us and bought these hats. So thank you, Melissa. We love you. Dawn, and who else do we have here? We want to get to know the whole family.
I'm Corey.
Corey.
I'm Ethan.
Ethan.
And
I'm Riley.
I'm Riley.
And Riley. Okay, so that is the Krantz family. And I'm
an engineering manager with the Idaho Transportation Department. And do heavy highway work.
Corey is, I mentioned that because Corey has been helping us with our route. I don't know why I want to do that, but has helped us with our route, and he knows the roads very well. So, Krantz family, are you willing to answer some questions for me? Because you know, Peace Angel's a very curious one, and I've been questioning. Oh, there's Choop. Choop, say hi. Come on, say hi. There he is. He's just a little mad right now. There. Did you say hi? Yeah. Okay. There's Choop. We can't leave him out. Okay. So I was hoping that you guys would just answer some questions for me of some thoughts that I had. So during this past week, during the Democratic National Convention, they purposefully omitted the words "under God" when reciting the Pledge of Allegiance in several of the meetings. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I was wondering how you folks felt about that.
Very disheartened by that, because we are a country founded on biblical values, and I think our founding fathers would be spinning over in their graves if they knew where we were at today. And it's freedom of religion, not freedom from religion. So that's how I feel about that.
Okay.
And you know,
Yeah.
we need God in America.
Yeah.
We are quickly becoming the least godless, or the most godless country in the world. And we were the ones who founded this based on freedom of religion and freedom and Christian values.
Right. Right. Anybody else have a thought on that? No.
It's just disappointing.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, not good, but
Yeah.
you know, thank you for your feedback. What does liberty mean to you? And I can throw this out to anybody out there. What does liberty mean to you?
Harken back to what our founding fathers did. Liberty is being a free people. And yeah, we have to have some laws. But you know, if you follow the 10 Commandments, pretty much all those laws are based on that. And you know, it's the lawyers who are screwing it all up. That's how I feel about it.
We should have 10.
Yeah.
10 laws, right? We need 10 laws. If
There
we
we
abide
go.
by all 10 of those, we'll be in good shape. Okay.
You know, and I am very pro-Constitution.
Yes,
Absolutely.
right.
Those founding fathers were awfully smart.
Yep.
I get that, you know, we have some things that they wouldn't have thought maybe possible back then,
Right.
computers and the digital age, but how do those principles still not apply to that?
Right.
They do. And, you know, freedom of speech, yeah, they have perverted that way beyond what we should be doing.
And how do you feel about, I know that you folks are hunters and that you actually utilize that food as your food.
Yeah,
We talked
we
about
make
that
meat.
today. They are elk hunters, deer hunters. We had tacos with elk meat today, which was amazing. And you guys really feed your family with that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you feel about you know, some of the rhetoric that's out there right now regarding the Second Amendment and, you know,
I am an endowed member of the NRA, so
then.
I fully support Second Amendment rights,
yes.
because they're the only thing that protects us from the lack of police that Seattle and other big cities
Right.
are trying to, you know, defund the police.
Right, so we want to defund the police and take away people's
Right to protect themselves.
So
scary,
what
yeah.
I mean,
The legal system is so twisted. When criminals have more rights than I do when I'm trying to protect myself, I am just
Yeah.
flabbergasted
Yeah.
at how we have gotten to that point in our country.
I got one more
Rule of law is
question.
important.
One more question out there. Do you still believe in the American dream, and what's that mean?
I believe in the
Yes.
American dream. It's getting tougher and tougher to find it. You know,
For it to be attainable, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you think? And I really would, Riley and Ethan. I'm dying to hear from you. I don't know. I keep saying Ethan, but you know, you're 18, right? This is your birthday. Happy birthday! Everybody say happy birthday to Ethan because his birthday is in 2 days, and you're 18. So, you know, this is a big time for you. as a young man, and you know, I'm sure you stay informed on what's happening in this nation. Do you believe in the American dream, and what does that look like for you as a young man in this nation?
I think the ability to choose to be what I want to be, because in so many other countries, especially that are under communism or really heavy socialism, a lot of it's chosen for you. Where you're kind of born into it. And it's like, oh, well, you're a farmer, and you can't get more land, you can't be a bigger farmer, and you don't have the education to be anything else. And so I think the American dream to me is just the freedom in this country to be able to go out and do what I want to do. And, you know,
Right.
if I want to be
That's a
a
great.
neurosurgeon,
I appreciate that.
get the schooling to do that.
You know, I appreciate that, because as somebody who's in their 50s, like, it's hard to, you know, I see it from, you know, the American dream is about the beginning, and, you know, I'm in the middle, but I'm always new beginnings, and I still believe in the American dream. I think it's really hard that when people feel as if you don't have to work for your dreams, you don't have to work, you know, those are the things that we see out there. It's the American dream, I think, for our great-grandparents. They came over here and worked their tails off to get their land, to get their businesses, they worked their tails off, you know, and so I think you still got to be willing to work your tail off, but I still think you're right. And I appreciate that, Ethan, what you said, that you have the right to choose. Any feedback from...
Be the quiet one.
She's the quiet one. She's been keeping Choop company.
She's the dog sitter.
Yeah. So, Mike, thoughts on your end? Questions for
I
them?
miss you guys.
Yeah,
Enjoyed
we
you.
we really did. This was an amazing time. I'd like to get in here with you guys. Let me see. So there you have it. This we've got Mike and Ethan in the back that are like 6'6" and 6'5", and then here's me. I'm like 3 foot tall. Me, right? The ladies, here we are. So it's really hard to get us all in here, but this has been our host family, and they are amazing folks, and I just want to say thank you, and it's been great to be here and to meet you and get to know you, and I hope that in the future we'll have a chance to get together again and we'll get to know each other even better.
Absolutely.
So thank you, and bye
God
everybody
bless
until
you
we
all.
see you again. God bless. All right, bye.